And the very third and all last secret, and congratulations to you guys that made it to the last of the video.
Look at this and don't lie to yourself about what you're seeing. This isn't an accident. It isn't genetics doing all the work in the background. It's built slowly, deliberately, through decisions most people avoid every single day. There's a version of me in this universe or simulation which you're looking at right now that didn't come from comfort. It came from control, from restraint, from doing the hard things when there was no audience, no motivation, no reward in sight. Fasting for up to 48 hours, training with weights when the body wants to quit, eating with precision instead of impulse, cutting out everything that blurs the result. Not because it's extreme, but because it is effective. This is how a lean, defined physique gets built. The kind of people associate with Bruce Lee. The kind of that looks like it belongs in a film frame. Like that sharp, effortless Brad Pitt definition. That's anything but effortless to actually create. And it comes down to three things: intermittent fasting, consistency, serious resistance training, and discipline with what you consume when no one is watching. But here's the part most people miss. If you leave early, you're going to miss the actual breakdown that makes all of this work in real life. The timing, the structure, the mistakes that kill results before they even start. So, stay until the end, because I'm not just showing you what this is, I'm showing you exactly how this is done. You guys see these muscles in the arms? The arms and the legs are not any different than the abs, in that sense that you gotta train with weights. You cannot just do abs without weights like ladies do, like girls do it, and expect your abs to really pop out or get bigger or stronger. Logical, right? Let's get into this video.
You wanna really challenge yourself and you wanna go high. So, the first set, I suggest you do without weights. We're gonna assume I already get the one without weights. It's just a warm-up one. So, you wanna put the weight in the middle here. And yeah, for sure you wanna do like a few, whatever, one, like 20, 30 sets without weight. Then if you're a martial artist like me, and you wanna do it in a way that you're doing it also for punching and fighting, I suggest you do this. So you go down, breathe in, and then out, halfway, and then all the way out. Your breath all the way out. And then just snap it. Don't leave it here. Like, don't go here and then wait. No. You're gonna snap. Like a punch. Then you come back. Then you go down. Then you go back. And down. Go from the side. Go from the side. Look at my elbows. You want leverage with your elbows. Breathe in, keep your back straight. Go up, wait here, punch, come back. For you guys that don't do martial arts and only want the result of the abs, you can do this. Either here, I like it like this. I even always do a few like this. Or if that's too uncomfortable, you can hold it here. Either way, what you want to do is use the weights. After you do 3 of these, so you do this, you rest. You do another set of these exact same ones, you rest. You do another one, you rest again. Then you go with half the weight. If you have 15s, you can do 15s. Don't have 15, so I'm going to skip to 10s. Then you do the same thing again. Another set. So then you do 3 of those. So you do 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets with the 20s. You rest. You do another 1, 2, 3 sets with these. You rest. And last but not least, you do everything now without the weight. No, I'm not using both. I'm actually doing punches, like shadow boxing. They can get creative.
Does intermittent fasting work? Well, I've been doing it a shitload these last 2 weeks. And look at the freaking results. Look at this. Yes, my man. Intermittent fasting definitely works.
And the very third and all last secret, and congratulations to you guys that made it to the last of the video. The very last secret for rock hard abs is not necessarily the weight. The weight training is, of course, what's going to make them big and all that stuff. That's number one, right? Number two is what I just said earlier, intermittent fasting. I'm going to explain more on this at the end of the video. But three, the best secret, the number one thing that you cannot cheat on is not even what you do. It's what you don't do, right? Like if you drink beer, even if it's once a week, don't expect to have a six-pack, okay? If you eat fat shit, whatever, things that are unhealthy, don't expect to have a six-pack. Doesn't matter how hard you train. You could train your fucking ass off. Trust me, you will not have a six-pack. So that's going to be number three. That's going to be the most important thing out of all of these. Is not what you do, it's what you don't do. And this is where discipline comes in, see? Because that all comes down to one thing. How bad do you really want it? Because it's all about sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice the things you like taking into your mouth, right? And most people don't want this bad enough. Most people don't want a fucking six-pack bad enough to quit eating chips, to quit drinking, to quit partying. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to sacrifice the partying and all that other shit, the fun stuff, the stuff that feels good, in order to have this thing that you actually want, that everybody wants, but that you not everybody seems to get. And one more thing. Having a six-pack as a skinny dude with no muscle, it's like a fat chick with big tits. It doesn't count, okay? You can only brag a six-pack if you have muscle. If you don't have muscle, you cannot really brag a six-pack. Because anyone who's skinny, anyone who lacks fat and muscle will have a six-pack. That's normal. It literally is a lack of fat in the abdomen. But you can make those muscles bigger by training. And you can consistently keep this fat off if you fast, okay? Now here, next is the secrets about how to start your intermittent fasting. Number one thing you want to do with the intermittent fasting is prolong your meals. Like for example, if you normally eat breakfast at 8, eat breakfast later. If you normally have your last meal at 8, have that meal earlier, and slowly but surely stretch down the amount of time you're eating, and slowly but surely you can bring that down to one meal a day. Last but not least, you of course want to rest. Your muscles heal while resting, not while you're training. And every time you rest, few moments after you wake up, you should never ever forget to stretch. Stretching after you wake up is definitely always key as well. Here I get up cold turkey, and then the first thing I do is stretch.
Yeah, started at 4, barefoot on the floor, 30 years deep, still asking for more. Mexico nights, neon and scars, LA to Holland, bars to bars. Hands learn truth where rules break down when the lights go off and there's no ref around, no mats, no judges, no padded lies, just instinct sharp and open eyes from the door to the floor. Every move paid in pain. You don't learn this life from a belt or a name. El Duro, standing where the weak don't stay.
But this is my trick.
Watch your six, that's the price you pay. Real
rock solid abs.
Don't pretend he don't teach to win, he teaches to end. From baby on next to YouTube screens, survive what most never seen. Like and subscribe if you built to learn. Some lessons hurt, but they save you first. Non-pivot, low kick, hips ain't the same, everybody built different. That's part of the game. Flex speed, power, earn not shown. Pressure tested, truths carved in bone. Street fights, bar fights, shots in the dark. You don't forget nights that leave a mark. Teaching cops, guards, civilians too, not how to look tough, but how to get through. No fantasy clips, no dojo disguise, just survival talk under flickering lights. El Duro.